Hey, I'm Rob from the Master Switch. We've just written an article about how to choose a stereo amplifier on our website. The link is in the description below. And in this video, I'm going to go through 3 things that you need to know in order to choose a stereo amplifier. I'm going to be helped along by him, the Peachtree Nova 300. Say hello, Peachtree. He's a little bit shy. Also, I disconnected him from his speakers over there, so anyway. Now, a stereo amplifier, if you aren't aware, is the center of your hi-fi system. It takes the audio from your sound source, like your laptop or smartphone or turntable or whatever, processes it, and sends it to your speakers, which it also powers. You plug the speakers in round the back here by connecting them to these speaker binding posts with speaker wire. Dead simple. The first thing you need to know when you're choosing one of these is the difference between power amps, preamps, and integrated amps. Don't worry, this is pretty straightforward. Essentially, when a signal comes out of its sound source, like your smartphone, it's very low. It's a very low signal. You wouldn't be able to hear it. You've got to amplify it a number of times before it's actually the level that you can perceive with your ears. It has to go through 2 stages. It's got to go through preamplification, which gives it an initial boost to get it to a level we can hear, and then it's got to go through power amplification, which not only boosts it further, but actually provides the power that drives your speakers. Now, there are some people who prefer to have their preamps and their power amps separate, in 2 separate self-contained units. That way they can swap them out and means they can alter the sound significantly depending on how much money they've got to spend that week. For the rest of us, there are integrated amplifiers. The Peachtree here is an integrated amplifier. It contains both a preamp and a power amp. Now, the advantages of this are numerous. The most important one is that simply it's easy. You don't need 2 separate boxes. You don't need to buy 2 separate things. Everything is here included right in this box. Second good thing to know, the difference between tube and solid state amplifiers. Tube amps have a really nice, warm, gooey sound, really rich, deep bass, which they get from the use of vacuum tubes. Solid state amplifiers are different. They use very specialized circuitry to get a very clean, very digital, very crisp, very accurate sound. And really, this is about deciding which one you want. You know, if you like really gooey, warm, rich, deep audio, you go for a tube amp. If you like things that need a bit more clarity or accuracy, like heavy metal, for example, you would go for a solid state amp. Third thing you need to know, matching this amp or any stereo amp to a set of speakers, which is quite important. Now, I thought about this, and I thought about going into an in-depth explanation of how to do this. It's not difficult, but it takes a little while and a little bit of explanation, and you probably get a bit bored watching me. Fortunately, on themasterswitch.com, we do have a dedicated guide for matching amps to speakers, which tells you everything you need to know, and it's in the description below. Go check it out. That's it. I've kept it really short, really sweet. Full article link is in the description, and thanks to Peachtree for sending me their Nova 300, which I'm going to be reviewing very soon. This thing's a monster, by the way. It pumps out 300 watts per channel, and for stereo amps, that is huge. This thing's got some monster sound to it. Anyway, my name is Rob, this is the Master Switch, and thank you for watching.